Well, howdy bloody ho folks, Big C here. Behind me, that's just some of the kit that I'm taking away on the trip so you guys can see some nice pretty stuff. Let's talk about it.
Big C and the Mumma, we're on the roam, turning every stone, making every place home. Good eats, good times, where the road unwind, travel Aussie style, one quirky fine at a time.
Well, howdy bloody ho folks, Big C coming your way here from Big C and the Mumma, of course. I wanted to show you some of the kit that we're going to put into play when we do our little trip. Now this trip, we've done many trips before, and of course you usually just video. I've had old GoPros and different things. I played with a GoPro Fusion a while ago, which cost me a shit ton of money. It wasn't very good. So this trip I figured, you know what, I actually want to record this properly, and I want to actually edit shit up, and I want to make things look really, really nice. So in order to do that, you've got to have some toys. Let me show you some of the toys that I've acquired for this journey. All right, now I'm going to zoom in here. Let's start at this end because it's a great end. This little thing here, that is just simply a suction mount. So if you want to put it on a car or something like that, you want to put a camera on it, it's just got a standard 1/4 inch turn, and you can change the angle on it. You can put things like this on it, which is a extension GoPro stick. This little baby, oh, let's see if I can pull that up. Whee, that goes up to 1.15 meters high. And that is for the Insta360. So when you're using that, it disappears. But this is just a good little, very expensive suction mount that you can hold things in and won't fall off. Let me show you the next little kit. So this is a DJI Osmo gimbal. Now it's a, oh shit, the actual number of something 7. Can't remember the exact number. This little thing here that does tracking, so you can do face tracking and all that sort of thing. It'll actually follow you when you set it up. And it also comes with, I didn't pull it up, but this also extends up to about here as well. Whoop. So that lifts up. This one here, I love DJI. So this is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And this is a little a gimbal, and that little sucker there, you can actually turn it around. Hey, and then what you can do there, if you want, is you can actually do face track enabling. So now that thing there, that will follow me as I walk around the kitchen. That's going to be pretty cool. Not going to be my handiest of tools, but I think that one will be pretty cool. This will be very, very cool. So we're doing a whole bunch of Route 66 and a whole bunch of different places. Some of the scenery we see is going to be sensational. This is my 3rd DJI drone. So this is it's a Mini 4, a DJI Mini 4. Comes with the actual controller and everything. Normally you had to link your phone up. This was doing my head in how this worked, but that does all the GPS and that for it. I'm still learning about that. But as I say, it's my 3rd drone, so it's not about flying the drone, it's about how to use the bastard. I got the Fly More package, so that comes with the biggest screen, the self-contained screen, and it also comes with 3 batteries in the charger, a whole bunch of shit, little backpack. That's going to be cool. That's under 250 grams, so with permits you can fly that wherever the hell you want. As I said before, let me show you this. I think this will be my most versatile tool. So this is called an Insta360 X5. So X5 is the latest model, and God, that sun's bloody bright there. So what that does is it's a 360-degree camera. So you can set it up. Now, when you put them on things like that there, on these little standy things, you can actually sort of do semi-drone type of shots. This one here, not that it's extended, but that goes out to 3 meters long. You pull out each little section, and then, boop, that's one section, and it goes out fully to 3 meters tall. So, and by the time you screw your 360 on top of that, some of the footage you can get with that's pretty freaking impressive. This is 5.7K. Very, very cool, but that 5.7K is split around the full 360 degrees, so very cool. This is we just got this last night. This is actually a metal case for it. So what that is, and it's actually got the GoPro base on the bottom here. There's that light again. It's actually got the GoPro base on the bottom here, but then you click this off, like nya, and nya, Come on. Here we go. And drop it. And then you've got your standard screw fitting at the bottom. So that then connects to, say, the top of that or whatever you want to use. This is still following me. Hello. Yeah, so but what that does is vibration reduction. So essentially that's going to save your Insta360 from getting smashed up. And I've seen videos where the bases of these have snapped off. So I think that was about 1,800 bucks. Very cool little bit of kit. Hello again. This is a microphone. So Trace and I, we're forever yabbering on, as you already know. This here, you plug that into either your phone, or you can plug it into the Insta, or you can plug it into pretty much any of the devices, and you can use that as a, so we're both mic'd up at the same time. This little microphone here, this one actually goes with this. So whenever you're using that little Insta, the DJI Pocket 3, that microphone pairs up automatically with that, and you've got really, really good sound. But this one, you've got to plug that in, but they work really, really well as well. This is the other little toy that I've got. And I'll just have to put a pin in here. No, I don't. There you go. Look at that. So that's an Asus ZenBook Ultra. So 1 terabyte hard drive, 32 gig of RAM. It's got a Core i9 processor in it. This is going to be the duck's nuts. It's all touch screen. Yeah, it's going to be very, very cool. That's our Herx page. So just some of the stuff that we're using, and then of course you've got editing software and all that sort of thing. There's different hard drives and that. So I'll be taking a whole bunch of different hard drives with me. I'm going to also get some solid state hard drives. So much so. Oh, this is a pretty cool little gadget. Not that I'll turn it on, but you won't actually see too much. What this does is when you're trying to take photos or videos using your phone, you put this on the back of the phone. I've got a magnetic ring on the back of my phone, and this thing mirrors the framing of what your phone is. So if you've got you just want to see exactly where you are in the frame, that goes on the back of your phone. So what you can do essentially is you can use your main camera on the front of your phone, which is a huge ton more of clarity, and then you'll see exactly what's on it. So that's another little cool toy. So there you go. That's just a few of the gadgets we're taking away. Lord knows how all this is going to work, but we really want to make this pretty slick when we do it. So it's not going to be TV production by any means, because my editing skills are pretty average. But some of the stuff we're going to see is just going to be phenomenal, and I really want to record it and do it justice. So that's some of the toys we're using. Which one do you think is going to be used the most? My thoughts are this one, the 360. The drone will come out a good bit. The old gimbal, I don't know. There's going to be a lot. It's going to be good fun. As we do say, come along for the ride. Big C and the Mumma. We got you covered here. Going all over the place. Thailand, America, Indonesia. Come along. I dare you. Come along for the ride.